Hi everyone, welcome to my first ever toy review. That's going to be following up. It is going to be over the Kishiryuo for Kishiryu Reds. That's a mouthful. Zord. It's like I said before, and I will say in this video too, probably a couple times. This is the upcoming 2021 Power Rangers series, Dino Fury. I don't have a lot of the toys for the series besides the Mecha, just because that's, as you can see in the corner there, that's what I collect is the Mecha. I love giant mechs that do fun, stupid things. And this series is going to be full of fun, stupid things, and I've had a lot of fun playing with it, getting ready for this video. So I hope you stick around. It's a longer video. Enjoy it to the end. I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you have a lot of fun watching. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And just, take it easy this holiday season. Have fun with me. Things are stressful enough in the real world, so take your time to separate yourself from it and play around with Tom because, Tom's got his toys and he's here to share with you. Have a great day. We'll see you in the video. Hi, everyone. I am about to start a new portion of this channel for Tom's Toys, and I'm going to be reviewing some toys. Even though it's not a super in-depth review, it'll be just more showing you something that's coming up in the US. So what you see in front of you is the Minipla line for Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. And we're just going to set this camera down, and I'm going to kind of go over some of these things a little bit, and then we're going to concentrate on just one guy here to begin with, because there is a lot of stuff to go over for this line. So this video will be just one gentleman that's in here. So this line will be adapted to the US in the 2021 season of Power Rangers Dino Fury. I don't know too much about the US show that's coming out, and I did do some research on the Japanese show, but other than what these dinosaurs are, it doesn't actually really pertain too much to what I want to show you for this. So that research was voided out so that I could concentrate on reviewing these toys. I do know that the basis of the show was basically a war between the Ryusoulgers and a war tribe of some sort, which I do not remember the name for offhand. And, ended when the meteorite came and struck the Earth and stopped, the dinosaur age, and has resumed again in modern times. I'm not sure how they're going to adapt that in the US, which is another reason why I didn't do too much to talk about it, because, well, it doesn't make sense if this is a preview for the US season for some of the toys. So what I'm going to do, show you the dinosaurs, tell you their names and what they're based off of, and then I will concentrate on just one. So let's start with the littlest guys here. These right here are based off of Ammonites, and they are the Ammo Knuckles. I should give you an idea of what they turn into. Fists, right? This is Mosa Rex. Mosa Rex is a Mosasaur, and he will be the 6 Rangers Zord. There are only 6 Rangers in the show. Technically there's 7, but there's only 6 that really do anything. So this is the 6 Rangers Zord. We have Dime Volcano. He is not a Ranger Zord, but he is a Kishiryu. And he's dead. No. He's based off of... Oh, he did die. Where's his head? He's based off of Dimetrodon. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. Let's go with the Velociraptors next. We have Shadow Raptor. And we have Shine Raptor. Pardon. This is another unmanned Zord. This is Pitan. This is him in his defense mode, where he looks kind of like a penguin or a, egg. He actually turns into a pterodactyl for his actual animal mode. but this is him in his defense mode. We have the two Stieg Molix. See if I can get the little guy out here. Come on. Big guy is Pachigoro, and the little guy that's in his belly here. There we go. Come on. There we go. So this is Pachigoro, and this is Chibigoro. And you can actually also stick him on. Come on, you. There you go. Right there, so we can ride. Those are another unmanned. And now we have the 5 main Zords, or main Rangers Zords here. We got Ankylos, who's the Pink Ranger Zord. And this is, of course, based off a Ankylosaurus. We have the Green Rangers, Smilodon, called Tiger Lance in Japan. I couldn't tell you why. It's, we got a lance on the side, and it's a tiger. So we got Tiger Lance there. We've got the Triceratops, Blue Rangers Triken. I like the sword nose. That's kind of fun. Black Rangers Mill Needle, which is based off of a Miragaya. And Red Rangers T-Rex Tiramigo, who we're going to be reviewing. There are some movie-only Zords that we're probably not going to see in the U.S. I do have them. We have the Cobragos. And we have Dino-Migo, who is a Pterosaur or T-Rex. I'm not really sure. They say it's based off of a T-Rex, but the horn makes me think of a Pterosaur. But as I said, we're here to talk about the gentleman in front of us. This is Tiramigo. He is the Red Ranger Zord. He is Kishiryu Red's buddy, because in Japan, at least, all the Zords are self-aware. And like I said, there's only 6 that kind of have a partner that work with them in the terms of Rangers. So, this has a couple of modes on its own, and will be the main mech as a center point for everything else to follow, which is why we're going to look at him first, and then the next video we'll do add on like 2 nights, and so that'll be the 3 nights mode, and then the next video we'll do 5 nights mode, or we might do 5 nights complete, all that kind of stuff. We're going to see depending on how much time it takes to do 3 nights mode. But for now, we're just going to talk about Kishiryu, who is this guy in front of us when he becomes a mech. So he does actually have another version besides this. He has what they call Fortress Mode. And basically, we're going to lay him down. I gotta move his hips. Because this is a Minipla and not the DX line, the hips do move and come off. So you can, stand him up a little nicer when he's in Zord mode. So what you do, you just take and swing the hips up. Try not to knock the head and tail off. Come on, you. There we go. I'll put this back on. We need to remove these drills. The cannons can actually stay right where they're at. Put this tail back on. And the drills will just stick right here. No, sorry, they go on back. They go on his knees. And this is Kishiryu's Fortress Mode. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing it does. It's different. I don't know if they're going to pull this off in the American show, but this is an official Japanese show mode. He does this as 3 nights Fortress Mode and 5 nights full Fortress Mode. So yeah, here we go. Anyways, this is just a silly mode. We're going to put them in the mode that I usually have them displayed in when I don't have them attached to anybody else. So I'm going to start by taking off, taking off those drills. You can set those there, take off the tail, set that to the side. We got to take off the cannons off his back, take those off. And we're left with this. The head can stay on. You can take it off if you want, just to get it out of the way. And we're just going to swing his legs down, like so. On the full-size toy, there will actually be a lock. If it's anything like the Japanese full-size toy, there will be a lock that holds the legs in place that you'll have to release in order to move them. And then we're going to swing around his waist, like so. It's on a joint right here on the toy too. Now the main difference, like I said, this is Minipla, so he has other joints that you're not going to see on the full-size DX toy. Even in Japan. This is part of why I collect the Minipla line. We're going to swing down the arms. So this is the body of Kishiryu. Now to get him set up for what we're looking for, we're going to put the head back where it was. Right on the chest. Cannons will go on the forearms. All right. Drills will go up here on his shoulders. Let's turn them a little bit so they look better. On the shoulder. And then tail goes on the back. And we're left with a body with, armaments. Now, Kishiryu does have his own head. As I said, they each have their own souls, and they can transfer to the main mech to become the head of it. And this is Kishiryu in his normal mode. Now I do have a different version of that head that's like a more deluxe version that came with the movie toy, I want to say. So let's a better look at his sculpt here. As you can see, the crest on the side is based off of Tiramigo. And it'll be that way. Oh, pardon. Did not expect that. It'll be that way for all of the heads. Like, let's go with Triken, the Blue Rangers, Soul. So this is Triken's Soul. As you see, the helmet actually has a Triceratops motif as well, and as does the crest on the side. So that's kind of going to be the motif for all the souls. So that they're going to have a little touch of what they are. So now that that's done, we're going to review this guy, and it's going to actually end the video. So like I said, this is Kishiryu. I do have very little complaints. Overall, I think the play pattern will be a lot of fun for people here in the States. I would hope that the paint apps are nice, as that's kind of what you're getting when you sacrifice the movement that the DX toy, or the Minipla line has with the, like a knee joint, elbow joint. The Japanese toy, the mouth would open and close, and the head was stationary, and all you got was this. Arms up, arms down. That was it. That is basically what you're going to see in the US toy for the DX line, or the Zord line, I should say. They might do more action figure Zords, which they did with the last line I saw in stores. But I do recommend purchasing this if you really enjoy dinosaurs and like Legos, right? Because it's kind of a combination thereof. Because as you can kind of see, there are these posts everywhere, right? What these posts do, as you can kind of tell by my putting that on there, is allow you to take nearly any one of these add-on bits. You can just go at it. You can design your own Zord. Like, let's see, let's take this, let's take this. take his head. I think this is actually an official weapon on one of the modes. Or it might even be this one. I can't recall. Let's go ahead and connect these weapons together. Make it, I like this. It kind of looks like a spine. And we'll take the Tiramigo head, put that on there, and put this on here. And now, he's going to bite you. And throw his drill at you, apparently. Okay. Oh, that's why. It's upside down. Yeah. Now he can attack you with biting action, right? Just... So I like that. I like this play pattern. I like that I can do stuff like this. Like, all right, so let's do this, and let's give him a sword on the other arm. But you can't hold it, you say? Well, no, you can't. But we can do this. We can put that on like so, and we can just attach it like this. And now he's got a little whip or a sword or something. So now he can chomp you. Guess what else you can do? You can just, let's do it this way. Now it's not even sideways. Now he can really get at you. And he can whip you good, gun you, sword you, whatever you. And I love that. I love that all that this requires for you to have a ton of fun, because I just kind of lost myself in fun there for a second. All it requires for you to have a ton of fun is to let yourself be a little childish if you're an older guy or girl, or, let your kids just go nuts with these parts. Like I said, this is the Minipla line, so this is a bit smaller than what you'll get for the VX line. To give you an idea of how big this Minipla line is, let's take, we got Cratchit here. So that's a Lego minifigure compared to this. The full-size toy would not fit on my desk on this camera like this, so that should give you an idea. The full-size toy would be above him, probably about twice the height. That's usually how it is. The Minipla line is about usually half the height. Anyways, so there you go. This is Kishi Ryo. This is Ryusoulger Red or Dino Fury Red Zord for 2021. As I said, I'm going to be reviewing these, a little bit at a time. There's a lot to go over because there's a lot of different combinations that are official, and that's what I'm going to be going over. Is the official modes. Anyways, thank you very much for hanging out. This is a longer than normal video, so I appreciate you staying till the end. Leave a like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think, all that kind of fun stuff, because this, like I said, this is something that's a little bit different. It's not my normal videos. It's not a build, but this is something that I actually quite enjoy. I really enjoyed playing with these and have been for the last few nights getting ready for these videos, just experiencing all the little fun that you can do with these. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys who might watch Power Rangers and all that kind of stuff, or you have kids that you might watch Power Rangers with, let me know what you think about this kind of idea for the upcoming toy line. I think it's wonderful. I love when a toy line that's not just about, action, attack the bad guys, but also about really using your imagination, which, come on. This, to me, is definitely the thesis of using your imagination to just do whatever. Here we go. Let me see here. There we go, like this. And let's go ahead and put this here. And we can put this one like this. And we'll put this one like this. I don't know what you'd use this for, but it's a thing you can make just by putting the parts. Come on. Here, world's smallest dinosaur. It's a tail Rex. He's got a mohawk. Come on. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait to do the next one. I'm having a lot of fun goofing around with these things in my spare time. And yeah. Anyways, let's end this video before I have too much fun and go on too much longer. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around. See you in the next video. The next video will probably be shorter, and I'll probably be a little less silly, but I'm not going to promise. Be good.